all right. So, you mentioned that you joined the gang early on age.
Right.
Why do you think that why do you think you joined the gang, and why do you think kids join gangs
these days, if we talking now, a lot of these guys do it for kids, whatever. They do it for protection. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like in my era, it was just like that was what was around, and that was where your family came from. Like it was a lot of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It was loyalty then. You know, real love. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You see what I'm saying? And you felt like what you didn't get at home. Like a lot of people that I knew grew up without a father. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So the love that your father then showed you, you know what I mean? Your homie showed you. You see what I'm saying? And you felt like somebody, and not as, you know, big and bad, but you felt like, damn, this is where they love me at. My mama loved me, but that's a different type of love. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got your homies who you with every day, all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's really why I just felt the love, and as a kid I don't know everything, and I'm young, still learning and growing. That's what I wanted to do. At least that's what I thought I wanted to do at that time. You see what I'm saying? So, okay. That's really just how it happened, man. You know?
So, growing up, who are you listening to? Who were the rappers that you were jamming?
DMX. I jammed DMX. I jammed Eminem. I liked a lot too, Wayne, the old Wayne, you know, the Carter 2 on down Wayne.
You didn't like Carter 3?
I mean, Carter 3 was good on a crossover side.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But what we used to, the Wayne that we always loved, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get it as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, but I understand now that I'm in the business too, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, you know, like I say, I like Nas growing up. I like Pac growing up. You see what I'm saying? Pac died when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But I had always listened to Pac music, you know what I'm saying?
I listen to Pac music.
You know, so yeah, that as far as growing up as a kid, yeah, that was the type of shit I like. I even like Ice Cube because I like what Ice Cube, the shit he used to talk about. He was vulgar as fuck, but he was dope. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I like B.I.G. Okay. You know,
I'm not hearing the typical Houston answer. That's crazy.
Yeah, of course, because I don't even sound like I'm from Houston.
Yeah,
you know, my lingo might be Houston, Texas made, but my accent don't sound like I'm from Houston, and my music don't even sound like Houston. But everybody will say here, I motivated myself on the music side. You see what I'm saying? Like when it came to Houston music, it's live. I love the old school Houston sound. I love everything about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess shit just changed over time. It just always like been outside, and then I never looked up to nobody. Like I looked up to myself. You know what I'm saying? But I think mostly that I never say like I really looked up to my big brother. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to be just like him. I think that really kind of how I turned out how I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but them the type of people I listen to. I think J-Dog a big influence on me. Okay. So I give it to J-Dog. You see what I'm saying? I have to get it to J-Dog. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? Like a blood brother. You know what I mean? So I give J-Dog kudos for that. I give Lil Kiki kudos for that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause them brothers, man, they did what they had to do. And then like, I give Chameleon his props because he let you know like, we not slow down here. We can get real lyrical with you people. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that's just Northside shit though.
Yeah, that's my favorite H-Town rapper, Chameleon. That's my favorite one of all. Like, he's dope. And so I want to talk about the ATM robberies and the stuff that you went through, right? Now your career was getting hot, right? So let's for the people that don't know, your career was on a upward path.
Yeah, it was definitely
upward trajectory. You had things going on, and then I believe you were illegally stopped. And that.
Well, I ain't gonna just say illegally because
I
you know what I mean. I fought with that with myself for a while. I did run that red light.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I did run that red light. I was illegally searched.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And what they did was they you know, I was already on, you know, papers. I was already on parole or whatever. You see what I'm saying? I had got a 5-year sentence in 2013. I came home in 2014. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the world for a while, for like a year and a half till December 30th, 2015. You know what I mean? I got incarcerated again. That was the night I got stopped.
Yeah.
And they just, you know, they said that they smelled marijuana and whatever. They searched the car, and then they claimed they found pills or whatever. You know what I mean? I had let them know, I you know, I smoked before. Way before I got hours before I got in the car.
Yeah.
But this is after they done did they little whole little thing, and then they end up they end up when I had a federal lawyer. And I had paid $25,000 for a federal lawyer, Ali Fazell. Shout out to my lawyer right now. For, you know, Ali, you know, for you know, he did what he had to do as far as they said they had audio and videotape of the arrest, but when they got down to it, they claimed they didn't have it.
Oh.
You know, so I said, by me already being on papers, I didn't have no bond. So I was sitting without a bond for months. You know what I'm saying? And I had to sit down and fight it with him working on the outside. And they ended up claiming that they had you know, the audio or video of the arrest. So which that was what was supposed to help. But I wasn't helping myself when I was in the world, as far as I wasn't doing what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? My limitation, you know, what I had to do, my bargain, or what I had to do on papers. I wasn't doing what I had to. You see what I'm saying? I was doing what I wanted to do. So with that being said, they violated me anyway. So I basically I beat the case, but I didn't. You see what I'm saying?
They found another way.
Yeah, they just found another way to fuck me over, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was still a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even when I signed for my time, they only gave me 5 days to be in the world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they only gave me 5 days. You know, usually people get 45 days.
Oh, okay.
But you know, I'm thankful that I didn't get that 45 days, because like with my mind frame, especially at that time, I wouldn't have went back. I would have, you know, I just would have went on a run. Even with my career being like damn near at its peak. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that's crazy. So, but when you were arrested the first time and spent that year in jail, that was for the ATM. That was for the ATM shit.
Yeah.
So how did that go down?
2013. Like I say, I mean, we was going to go get some money. That's the life that I lived. You see what I'm saying? It was in the streets. You get money by any means.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't regret that at all either, because that's what I wanted to do. It wasn't nothing that I felt pressured to do or nothing like that. That's what I wanted to go do. You know what I'm saying? I want the best money. I want to be able to give my mama, you know, $5,000 or $10,000. I want to be able to dress in the best shit. I want to be able to go and pay the bills, you know, pay up the bills for 6, 7, 8 months to a year. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to be able to be in the best car. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to live good, as far as I want my bills and everything paid. I want a crib that I can live in on my own. You see what I'm saying? I want to take care of that type of stuff. See, my mind frame was different from a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? I didn't want to just like the shoes and the clothes and the cars. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get, you know, my priorities straight. Like my priorities was already good before I left, but I knew this was gonna be the only way that I can go get me some money. You know what I'm saying? The ATMs was the best way. Don't get me wrong, I was robbing. I did damn near everything you can think of. You know what I'm saying? Besides sell myself. You see what I'm saying? I think that I did everything. You see what I'm saying? So, that shit just came. You know, that shit come with a price. But at the end of the day, we know what we facing, so we do what we have to do regardless, because we know what comes with it.